Yo, what is up, guys? SK here, and today we have some Throne and Liberty news. But first, before we dive into this, I just wanted to bring something to you guys' attention. For you guys that are looking for Throne and Liberty news and information, and you're following Discord, you're following pages, you're following Twitters, and you're in Facebook groups, make sure you realize that some of these groups you're in are not the official groups. Why I'm saying this is because there are two pages that I know of that are providing information as if they are the official groups, and they're not telling people that they aren't the official Discord and official YouTube. However, they do have it in their description of their YouTube channel that they're not the official, that they're fan made, but they're not putting the information outright for people to see. If you get on YouTube, you'll have to scroll through and go to the About Me page to actually see that they're not the official YouTube. This goes for one of the Twitters, I believe two Twitters actually, that they're Throne Liberty Twitters that are fan-made Twitters that are kind of masquerading as real Twitter, as a real Throne Liberty Twitter. What they're doing is posting the exact information that's posted from NCSoft on their Twitter, and then translating it through whatever means that NCSoft has done and reposting it in different languages, giving it the authenticity that they are the official Twitter. So it gives them plausible deniability in a sense. So I just want to bring it to people's attention that these aren't the true official sites. And that's also because the Discord is actually asking people to sign up to be content creators for the Throne and Liberty community. Whereas because Amazon Games that we know today, Amazon Games is actually doing the publishing for Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty's content creator program is going to be under Amazon Games content creator program, which I am a part of. And this is why I know that these two things are not the same. So if you're signing up for a Discord that calls itself Throne and Liberty, and you're signing up for content creator privileges on there, realize you're not in the actual official Throne and Liberty Discord or signing up for an official content creator form, which means if there are any perks for content creators, you're not going to be able to get those perks in that fan Discord or fan page. So be aware of what you're doing when you're signing up for these pages. Now let's go straight into the information. Amazon Games and NCSoft announced agreement to publish Throne and Liberty in the West and Japan. Amazon Games and NCSoft today announced an agreement to bring massively multiplayer online role-playing game Throne and Liberty to North America, South America, Europe, and Japan. Amazon Games will publish highly anticipated title for PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S with support of cross-platform play. Now that's good to hear that they're bringing it out, and hopefully the cross-platform play is going to come on launch, because like my wife doesn't have a PS5, and I personally like to play on PS5, so I'm going to be mainly playing on PS5. However, if cross-platform play is there, that means we can now both play together at launch, which would be really great just because of that situation. Now, if you guys do want to go ahead and support us getting a PS5, watch my videos. I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking you to subscribe to what is it? Join my super program, whatever the hell other YouTubers are doing. Just watch my videos. Watching my videos gets me paid. That gets me to put money towards more content. And with her on there, she's funny as hell. You've seen the Guild Wars video. You'll get more content. That being said, NCSoft has created some of the most popular and longest runnings online games in this world, so it's no surprise that Throne and Liberty is among today's most anticipated MMOs. Chris Hartman, VP of Amazon Games. Chris Hartman knows what he's talking about. Like, we all love our NCSoft games, our Guild Wars, our Blade and Soul. People loved Ion. I didn't personally vibe with Ion because it was kind of a pain in hell. But, you know, people liked Ion. Publishing games that live and grow over time remains a critical piece of our strategy, and delivering games of the highest quality from the world's most talented developers is one of the cornerstones of our business. The last year has taught us a great deal about publishing and managing a successful live service game on a global scale, and we're ready to bring Throne and Liberty players an incredible experience at launch. Now, this is Amazon saying they've learned. They're saying right here that they've learned from bringing out Lost Ark and New World how the game how MMO players are, how to deal with the live service game on launch, because we know New World's launch was not that great. Lost Ark's launch was a little bit better. Let's give them credit on that. But New World's launch was not great. There were people unable to get in for the first day completely. People in queues for the first 2 days, 3 days, and even after that, there were queues going on for the most popular servers, which of course were the content creator servers, because everybody wanted to play around the content creators. So there were massive queues for those servers. And so, with that being how that was, I'm hoping they did learn something, because when they launched Throne of Liberty and launching it as a cross-platform game, they're gonna have so many people. I'm gonna guess at least 1 million people, because there are a lot of gamers out there now, especially with the pandemic. But the pandemic created so many gamers. But let's go forward. Throne of Liberty is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game that combines story-driven adventure and action combat. In Throne of Liberty, players enter a vast world with constantly shifting geographical and environmental features that change the course of play. Massive skill, player versus player, and player versus environmental combat are fundamental to Throne of Liberty. Players can transform into animals to soar high through the air or explore the depths of the sea. Even tip the odds of battle in their favor by triggering powerful events like solar eclipses and rainstorms. Bruh, I'm gonna be Goku level now. That's all it's gonna be. Goku's galaxy-wide, I'm galaxy-wide. I'm gonna be making solar eclipses. Let's go. NCSoft has a long history of developing and publishing beloved multiplayer franchises across the globe, including Lineage, Ion, Blade and Soul, and Guild Wars. Throne of Liberty is the latest next-gen MMO from South Korea-based developer, and is first to be released across multiple regions in collaboration with an external publisher. They're going to be knocking us out the park, guys. This is going to be a really great game. I don't just have high hopes for this. I have monumental expectations for this game. Like, this game will not fail. Hear me out now, because this is going to be a meme if it does. So Amazon is one of the most reliable partners for publishing massive live service games globally, with proven expertise in operations, localization, marketing, and community support. Said, I'm going to screw this name up, Moon Young Choi. Please forgive me if I said that incorrectly. Principal Development Management Officer at NCSoft. For our next flagship title, we're confident that they are the right publisher to bring Throne of Liberty's inimitable, I keep wanting to say the word intimidable, but it's inimitable value and its dynamic, immersive MMO experience to players around the world. Throne of Liberty continues Amazon Games' momentum in game publishing, following success of its internal developed MMO New World and its action RPG Lost Ark from Smilegate RPG, both of which have topped Steam and Twitch charts and continue to nurture strong player communities. Amazon has also announced publishing agreements with Bandai Namco Online for Blue Protocol, Crystal Dynamics for the next major Tomb Raider game, which is going to be a single player game, let's get it right, and Glowmade and Disruptive Games for unannounced titles. So Amazon has a lot going on in these next few years. They're taking over gaming, guys. They already took over the e-commerce and the e-shopping venue, and now they're taking over gaming. We're gonna have Amazon-like setups for freaking what was it, Ready Player One? Amazon's gonna be the Ready Player One company of the future. Like, just set up for VR and everything. We already see it coming. Like, all they have to do is buy Facebook and they're good. But that's a joke. But yeah, going forward, I really hope that Amazon is ready for everything that comes with releasing this game. I'm gonna have another video coming up a little bit later about my expectations for this, but just to get a little bit out of it now, they have to be ready for the amount of players that are going to bum rush the servers on the day of launch. They have to be ready. Like, if you have, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have early access where you buy in to get like a few days early access. Even then, they're gonna have to be ready to have a significant amount of players from 3 different platforms trying to get in on day one. They need all of the server spaces they have. They need to make more. They need to overextend their server spaces, to be honest. Because honestly, not having those spaces and letting the game run for the first few days and having to funnel people in throughout the queue system is going to hurt the game itself. They need to have enough server spaces. They need to have a higher amount of server spaces than they expect for players. That's honestly what my choice, what my decision, or rather, my opinion on the subject. They need to be ready for the fact that this game is going to blast off, because a lot of people have been waiting for a good MMORPG, and people are counting on this to be it. Of course, Blue Protocol is also up there with that. People are waiting on Blue Protocol to be one of the next big things, but Throne and Liberty is... There are players that are willing to quit Black Desert over Throne and Liberty coming out. Like, this is how big it is. And Black Desert has been a game for a lot of people. Like, a lot of the bigger creators have already said if Throne and Liberty is as good as they say it's going to be, then they're willing to quit Black Desert over for Throne and Liberty. So we gotta get something going here, Amazon. We gotta get some stabilization when it comes to our servers. But that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm an Amazon Games content creator. So I'll definitely be covering this game because, once again, it's one of the games I've been looking at for the last few years, and hoping that it comes out like smoothly. And so we're getting close to the time of launch. They're going through their beta right now in Korea. I believe today's the second day of their beta. Then they have one more beta set up for the media, so for press and stuff. And then hopefully we'll get some information within the next few days. And of course, if we get more information, I'll be here on the channel with more information for you. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in a new video. Like I said, watch my videos, support the channel. This is how I pay for games. This is how I pay for my extracurricular gaming activities. So support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.